What's up, y'all? All right, time for vlog number 3. So, last time I talked about birth and how being gay was natural for me. This time I want to talk about my first struggle with my homosexuality that was external, that was not just internal thoughts that I had. Basically, when I was a freshman, sophomore in high school, my parents would always let me have all my friends over before volleyball practice, before basketball practice, playing video games, eating oatmeal cream pies, doing our thing, whatever. We had some good times. It was a lot of fun. But one time specific, one of my buddies ran up to me and said, "Hey man, I got to show you something on your computer." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Come on, run upstairs. Let's go. Let's check it out." So as we run upstairs, of course, I knew what he was doing. So I started freaking out a little bit. But before he showed me, he said, "Hey, let me just go to the bathroom really quick. Just don't touch nothing." So he goes to the bathroom. I go on my computer. I delete all the temporary files. I clear all my history because I figured he found some incriminating evidence to out me, and that was not going to happen because that would have been terrible for me at that time. Um, so sure enough, he comes out of the bathroom. One of my other buddies walks upstairs. He starts trying to uncover all this evidence on my computer, and he's trying to figure out what happened. Where did it all go? Where did it all go? And he ended up finding one temporary file, one picture of something, and he goes, "What is all this stuff?" Blah blah blah. And I said, "Dude, I don't know what that is. My sister used to go on my computer a lot, and I made up this lie, that I've caught her looking at stuff before that she shouldn't have been, and I basically threw her under the bus. I lied about it to cover up part of my life. I was ashamed of who I was, and it was just terrible. But luckily for me at that time, it worked. I wish I didn't have to do that, but being a guy at an all-boys private Catholic high school and not comfortable with my sexuality, that was probably a good thing that I wasn't outed right there. Um, that being said, uh, I'm glad that happened because now that um, I got Equality America going and I got this blog going, I could share that story with you. So if you are someone that is ashamed of who you are, take my stories as proof that you don't want to go through life like that. Life is better. There are a lot happier things and happier moments and happier times to go through, and they're all spent when you're honest with yourself and honest with each other. If you're someone that disagrees with homosexuality, hopefully you can see some insight through my struggle once again. Um, that being said, time for a little plug. Equality America wristband. I truly believe in visually showing your support because you really don't know what you're preventing with something like this. You could be preventing someone from hurting themselves, from taking their life. Who knows? Um, Depression is a serious thing, and mental struggle is a serious thing. And I think by visually showing your support for the LGBTQ community, uh, you can do a lot. So if you got the time and you got a couple bucks, go to qualityamerica.net and help me make a difference. All right, y'all. Take it easy.